How to use AI to calculate your wholesale repair estimates. Guys, it's Rick Ginn. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can use artificial intelligence with absolutely no experience and get a pretty accurate number on what the rehab costs are on your wholesale deal so you can easily get them sold. And I'm going to break down the 5 key areas you need to master to put into AI to come up with this calculation. But before I do that, do me a favor, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share this video with someone who wants to learn the truth about wholesaling. So guys, today we're talking about how to do rehab costs. And here's the beautiful part about this in wholesaling is you don't need to be the master at it. In fact, the better you get at estimating rehab costs, the less effective you're going to be when it comes to wholesale marketing. Your job is always to focus on marketing, but Rick, we need to know what the rehab costs are so we know how to price our wholesale deals. And I'm telling you, in 2026, it's actually never been easier. So the first thing I want to do is just go over the 5 key components to calculate rehab cost on any type of real estate deal. And then we'll jump over in AI and show you how you can easily calculate it. Now, to get all this information and get it in the gravest detail and get the best course out there in wholesaling, go over to freewholesaling.com. Don't worry, it's on me and Zach. We've done it for 6 years. If you go over there and get registered with your email, I will show you everything you need to get started in wholesaling, not only to get your first deal, but to get you your first $100,000, freewholesaling.com. So houses have 4 main elements when it comes down to evaluating them. And when it comes to rehab costs, I like to break them down so you understand this. It doesn't matter how much technology you have. If you can break down repairs to these 4 areas, you can easily calculate to cost to bring these properties up to par. I call these the 4 fundamentals. Let's get into it. Number 1, just the foundation. Make sure you got a solid foundation that the house is sitting on. The concrete's poured right, whatever it is. If it's a wooden structure that's affixed to it, that it has some sort of base. It's not cracking, it's not sinking, and it's a good foundation. But remember, a good foundation is the start of all good real estate projects. Make sure the foundation's good. Number 2, the HVAC system. This basically focuses on the heating and the cooling of the house. Depending on what parts of the country you're in, these systems can have enormous cost. They can be difficult, they can be complicated, but they're all replaceable. I've put plenty of AC in houses that never had it, heat, vice versa, the whole 9 yards. Make sure you size up the HVAC system, and it's easy to calculate the total replacement cost if it needs to be updated, which is often on many of our properties. The next one's going to be electrical. Just find out when the electrical grid was put in, check the circuit breakers, find out what the total amperage is for it, and make sure you are up to code on electrical, especially if you have the bulb types of fuses. We need to get modern stuff in there so we can sell the property for its highest price and we can get insurance for the end user, because that's going to make us a lot more money. And then the last thing is going to be the roof. The roof is what protects the property. Most roofs have a shelf life of 20 years. Once it gets close to 20 at 15 years, it's ideal to replace the roof, and most insurance companies are going to require it. And guys, this is all stuff that you can pull at the tips of your finger. You can easily pull a roof permit without ever leaving the comfort of your home and find out what the date of that roof is. I find when sellers are vague on this, the roof's usually much older than what they represent. Guys, make sure you get the roofing permit and you get the factual year number. Remember, 20 years is the max life on a residential roof. Don't let your sellers tell you otherwise. So guys, once we have those 4 areas, that is the main component to make sure the house is on solid fundamentals, because all those things can add tremendous amount of cost. Just all those figures I had alone can add $150,000 to the typical repair on a house. So we want to address those, because the rest of what we're going to talk about is basically cosmetic, and cosmetic does have a cost. And remember, all cosmetic repairs are based on one factor: the square footage under air. If we know the size of the property that's under air, that means any livable space that has access to the HVAC system, the air conditioning or the heating, that's how you calculate it. So if I have 1,500 square feet under air, I can do a calculation if I'm doing a total rehab to rehab the entire house. So make sure you know what the square footage is under air. So now that we know the key components for any fundamentals on a real estate property, now we just got to do our calculations. And I'm going to show you how to use AI so you can do any of this. And I know what you're saying, go, Rick, that sounds like it's going to cost me some money. Not going to cost you a dime. Let me jump in the screen and show you how. So first thing you do is go over to our free wholesaling group. Right over here, go to freewholesaling.com. You'll see basically 71,000 members. There's a picture of Zach, Alex, or Mosey at the the event he did, Zach was the top winner, the top speaker there, and everybody wants to learn how Zach does it. He just does wholesaling. That's what we're talking about here. So once we do that, just once you're signed in, go into the classroom, and I want you to go down to this handsome guy right here under ARV and offers, and then we're going to get into it. Now, what we did is we built basically a ChatGPT calculator that you guys can use. And here's the best part. It's the #1 ChatGPT calculator used in all of wholesaling. It is the most downloaded one. And if you go through here, it plays a video and shows you actually how to use it. But what I'm going to do is walk you through it and show you how anybody can use this to find the ARVs on a property. So I'm just going to click on there, and then I have the calculator. So I'm going to do some guesstimations on this. Let's just say we have a 1,500 square feet under air, because that's how it's going to do the calculation. Let's say it does not need a new roof. How do I verify that? I just look for a roofing permit under the building department. Kitchen does not need updates. The flooring, I'm going to put does need new vinyl plank flooring. And then the bathrooms, there are 2 bathrooms. And then we'll say 2 of the bedrooms need renovation. And then I'm going to take my Zillow link on the property. I'm going to copy it. I just put it right there. Does not have foundation issues. And I'm going to click Generate Summary. Now, what happens is now I can take this prompt right here and basically copy it. And once I go over to my ChatGPT, I'm going to take that prompt. I just paste it in here because it told me what to do, and I click Send. And now I'm going to use AI to help me do some calculations on here. Now, 1,500, I just kind of made it up. So I put in the wrong on the bedrooms. I'm going to update that, and 2 bedrooms confirmed. And so it says, hey, 1,500 full planking for the house, gives you everything, gives you the cost per each one. I believe that's the flooring cost. Then it gives the bathroom, which were rough, and then the 2 bedrooms and the paint, and the total repair cost basically came up with $23,250. Now, I'm not a rocket scientist, but remember, these costs can be greatly affected depending on what part you are in the country. So it's kind of giving you the range of the rehab on this is 16 to 34,000 based on what we said. We came up with 23, but it's telling you to kind of give you a buffer. So I'd probably say 25 to 30. And it's telling you, as long as you don't have any surprises, this is where your numbers are going to be. Remember, I calculate rehab cost for my own internal numbers. Me telling a cash buyer what the rehab needs to be, I just give them a rough idea and let them do the calculations, because they're always going to come up with bigger numbers on what you do. But you should have a rough idea of what the number is. So once I come in here, and remember, you can go into your calculator and you can change the information you need to do it here. So if I go on here and say, hey, it needs a new roof, it knows it's going to add a roof to do it. So I want to show you one other thing here is if also when you go through here, so we'll give you a chart and we tell you about repair cost. And if you look at this, we talk about light, medium, and heavy, and we give you the square footage. And this is the old school way, how me and Zach used to do it. What we like to do is use AI and do the calculations. And you can simply go through your freewholesaling.com account inside of school, and you can use the chart, or if you want, you can hop over here and just use the repair estimator. And then once you have that, you just copy this prompt, and then I jump over to ChatGPT and I stick it in there, and then they can do it. Now, I'm going to say this property is in Asheville, North Carolina. Get me, let's see here, specific market costs for these items. So if I'm in Florida and I got to figure out what this is going to cost in Asheville, North Carolina, it can go ahead and do a breakdown for it. And it'll give you the average cost in the area, depending on what types you do. It'll give you what bathroom remodels come per foot, and you can do a calculation. And for the first time, you could actually take a local real estate and you can price it up. So if we're going to do that with our regular comping on our real estate deals, you might as well do the same thing when you're doing the rehab cost. And remember, your job's not to hit the number specifically. Your job is to come up with a final number. So look, it's telling you the cost in Asheville is going to be a little bit lower than the national average. And it's kind of run the numbers for you again. So your light's going to be 16. The high would be like 30. So you trying to nail the perfect rehab number, you're kind of wasting your time. In my opinion, I like to use AI to give me a quick calculation and figure out what the costs are on these properties. And guys, that's it. That's as simple. This is how I use AI to comp the properties. Once I know my 4 fundamental areas and I can break those down and identify them, then all I need to know is what square footage is under air and give me the condition of the kitchen. kitchen, give me the condition of the bathrooms, and I can easily figure out the cost using AI, just like I showed you right here, to come up with an educated guess on what it is. And remember, guys, you're never going to get it perfect. It never works that way. You just want to come up with a target number, roughly what it needs, and sell that vision to the cash buyer. Because remember, if that cash buyer can make money off the deal, they'll buy it from you. They're not buying the deal based on your expertise, ability to price out the rehab. They're going to do that on their own. You just need a rough idea. So if they come back and go, hey, it needs 100,000, and go, show me how you came up with those numbers. Because even my worst case scenario, we're in the low 30s. And it's important that you know the numbers, because once you know the numbers, then you can get to the truth on how to make a real offer. And if your cash buyer is going to give you legitimate numbers. If you don't know these numbers, they're always going to take advantage of your deals, and let them know you've ran the numbers. You know exactly what they are. You're never going to meet eye to eye on what the rehab number is. So you just got to come up with an offer number that works for you, works for your cash buyer. You can't do it unless you don't have a base idea of what the rehab cost on any wholesale deal is. So guys, make sure you use these techniques. And if you've never done this before, I've given you find the 4 fundamental areas and find the square footage under air. And honestly, just take a quick look at the kitchen and the bath. And here's the last little hint. I can go in and take a picture of a property, particularly a kitchen or a bath. I can upload it in AI and, hey, give me an idea as to renovate this kitchen, the cost of what these materials would be sourced at, like Asheville, North Carolina, in that local area. And it's simple as that. You can go by each room if you want to do it that way. And guys, when it comes to square footage, that's how you calculate the cost of flooring, the cost of paint, and the amount of time and labor it's going to be to get the deals done. So guys, make sure you're using AI to figure out what your rehab costs are, and stop trying to get it perfect, and do not waste GC's time doing it. You can simply use AI to come up with any basic calculation. And honestly, this all can be done in under 5 minutes. So make sure you go over to freewholesaling.com. We have the calculator in there. We have the Chat GPT. You can use it, the number one downloaded wholesaling app in all of the world. Make sure you go over there, Flip with Rick, and use it. Stop guessing on what your rehab costs are, and stop leaving money on the table. Guys, let me know in the comments which of these techniques you're doing to calculate your rehab cost. And as usual, if you got value from this video, do me a favor, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share this video with someone who wants to learn the truth about wholesaling. This is Rick Ginn. I'll see you in the next video.